Hi everybody, welcome back. Sky Factory 3, episode 27 with me, Sid, and I'm stood on a large wooden platform. I've extended the tree up another level, and I'm experimenting this time with bringing a branch off from the corner, which I'm not 100% happy with it, but I'm not completely displeased with it either. I'm also playing around with the idea of putting in some wooden steps rather than stone steps, just for a little bit of variety as well. Now this platform is a spawner platform. Sorry, I was like, what is this platform? What was I thinking? So last episode we did this. We created a broken Enderman spawner, and we've got the soul vial. And if we jump up to here, I'm going to make a powered spawner. You combine with on an anvil with levels. That's right. Yes, it's all right. I'm getting there. We need a head. We need a machine chassis. We need another vibrant crystal. So let's get one of those done. Oh, okay. Let's get some of that done. Bang. And another one of those. There we go. Lovely. What are we missing now? We're the Z logic controller and that. Well, we need one of those, and then we also need a Z logic controller. So a zombie head, some silicon, redstone, and 2 solarium. Okay. Silicone, a couple of those. A zombie head, one of those, thank you. Zombie head, solarium, that's gold. A couple of those, and some sand. Yep. Right, what else was the head? Redstone? Was it redstone? I think it was redstone. Redstone, maybe. And if we have a look at the Z logic, we should be able to see that as long as we've got all of that, let's go over to here and get the right. Get this done. And bang. And then we can head down to the power section. And this is all still, by the way, to make the Staff of Travelling. We're still at that phase. No. Oh, damn. Okay, gold. 1, 2. Alloys only. Bang, bang. Duh. Better. Put those away. Right. Slice and splice. So, zombie head, redstone, silicon, and 2 solarium. And do your thing. Give me a Z logic controller or Z logic controller, depending on whether you, well, depending on what side of the pond you're from, to be honest. And let's just jump up there and go and make a powered spawner. Bang. So then we need to combine that on an anvil, which will be, if I've got an anvil anywhere, I would expect it to be in the forge. No, we haven't got an anvil. Okay. We have got an anvil, however, and let me go and grab a slab, just so we can put that on its proper pedestal, so to speak. Should have, yes, there we go. Pop, 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 there we go. Nicely lit. Right. So combine that and that to make a powered spawner Enderman. Bang. Right, we've got that thing going. If you'll pardon the little coughs there. There's a couple of things. So if we jump up to the roof and go out here, so we've got couple of rooms, and they are 7 by 7, and they basically are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they intersect here. This is the connection in the middle. So what I want to do is build on here and then basically, use them, for want of a better word. Need to decide what we want to build the things out of. So let's have a look at the glass for starters. The glass needs to be dark glass, I think, which should be thickened glass plus those. How much of that dark glass have I got left? Oh, quite a bit actually. And that's going to come across here. But I also want some nice floor material. What have we got that's reinforced for starters? It doesn't need to be reinforced, and I can't spell reinforced. So we got the old reinforced dirt block. No, not really what I'm looking for. Reinforced glass, no. Reinforced stone brick, reinforced stone. Looks pretty cheap. Okay. So we'll get some cobble. We'll get a couple of those, and we'll get some oak. Take half a stack. That should give me 2 stacks, which if we then combine that and that gives us reinforced. I don't know how reinforced this actually is, but it doesn't really matter. And we can use that to make a variety of reinforced things, but the one I think we're going to go with is the Okay. Oh, okay. Strange. We'll go with that. And then what we'll do is we shall take this and put the floor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bunk. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not, it doesn't have to be fancy, but I want to make it fancy, and it's my series, so near. Did that sound slightly childish? Possibly. So that's 7 bits. Oh, that means, oh god, that's that. I'm going to have to rejig this platform, aren't I think? Because we're going to come from there and then from there, and it needs to be 3 high. Like a so. And then we probably want to make some slab, don't we? No? Alright, what's the recipe? Can we not make a recipe? Stable stone. Yeah, interesting, but we can't make slab. Right, so we are going to want some, probably, see what's that, hardened? Oh yeah, that's hard. Yeah, differences. It's always with the differences. So we got that going on, and we'll end up with that going around to the side here, and obviously this will come all the way around here. I'm not sure whether to bother actually doing that, you know, and whether we just shouldn't come in at this level. That kind of works. Just don't forget I'm going to absolutely shroud it in leaves, so you know at the end of the day it shouldn't be a major league problem. We just need to make sure that all of the sides are covered. I'm going to need a little bit more, aren't I? Yeah, but I'm going to need more of that anyway as well. So we'll have that going on all the way around there, and I'll just stab that there for a second. And on the front here we shall have this nice darkened glass. Just to give us the nice, you know, dark room environment. And then we'd have the powered spawner probably in the middle like that. Ooh, we need to go up one if I do that, don't I? Bum. Bum, bum, bum. Doesn't matter. We'll sort it. Yeah, so because they're going to spawn one up, one down. I suppose it doesn't really matter, you know, because it is powered. So let's just do straight to the middle. And then it's got a range of, usually a range of 4, which would give us to there. And then it would, you know, obviously can't spawn in the glass. Capture, spawn. Oh, interesting. Didn't know that was a thing. Show range. Hide range. Just let me very quick. Oh, show range. That's bizarre. Hide range, configure and active with signal. And we'll put some redstone controls in and yada yada. Right, let me grab that rock. I will go and finish this off, and we will get on with the next bit. So I will see you in a moment. All right, this bit we'll come back to. This bit is in what we do need to do is get. Actually, let me do something, because we need to be able to get in here when we need to. That's one aspect. Now this stuff here, what can we do with it? We can make you ineffable with a moonstone, and we can get that with a resonator and a lapis. Hang on, let me just go use that again. Blah, 8 of those, moonstone, 8 lapis in a diamond. Let's give it a try. It's the worst that can happen. Lapis. I'll do 2 lots, because why not? And the quickest way to get to the resonator is from the home tree at the moment, so yeah, we'll live. Bang, make me some moonstone. Well, make me some stuff, things, hoofers, and give me 1 of those. In fact, 2 of those, why not? Right, this is going to take a short while, but obviously, as I say, we need to be able to get in there to access that. Well, potentially we do, potentially we don't. Actually, it's not a big issue either way, but we will need it for these. So I'm going to let this run through, and I'm just going to make 1 actually, and we'll be good. Because we've got 13 of that left, so that's good. What have you got now? 5 modifiers. You've got some modifiers left as well. Cool. We really should do some stuff with tinkers at some point in the not too distant future. Right, while that is doing that, let's just jump up here. Okay, so what we're going to have is we are going to have... This is going to run all the way down to there, and that's where the grinder is going to be, which is going to go down here like so. And I've just gone with the slow ones. They don't need to be any faster. Right, and they need to pop them out that way. That comes in like so. Right, so that's that, and we'll go and we'll go no and get ground. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting carried away with the entire moment there. So that's that. We've got access from the underside down here, which will allow me access to. Oops, that's not going to help. To there. And I'm going to, I think, if I take you, yeah, this makes sense. Well, it would do if I had enough wood to do it, but right, where are we? Logs, because you know, logs are in short supply. Did I manage to say that with a straight face? I'm sure I did. Right, that's the cabling. So the cabling will come through here. And I'm going to use redstone conduit. I think is going to be the primary one. Oh, I suppose I should have yeah, we'll just jump down here a sec. Okay, can I get... Yes, I can. That probably too far. Possibly too far. I can always use a painter, can't I? Everybody keeps telling me that the device that I need to hide all of this stuff is the painter, which of course I know, I just can never remember the bloody name of it. So let's get this in. In there, like so. That is... Give it a strong signal. It is, yeah, that's fine, and we should be good if I drop down to pop that back in. Oh, and also that. And then we just need to make a lever. Sorry, make two lots. Make me a lever with that little tiny bit of cobble we've got, and we can pop you on. Oh, okay, there you go, that will do. Signal on, signal off. Right, what's left? You're in spawn mode. Got configure. There is no real active with signal, that's fine. We can take that off the top, and we can get a somewhere. We should have. Is that the last flux point we've got? Ooh, that's not good. Select a network, mine. Okay, the name is Enderman Spawner. And that should, all things being equal, be that. So if I turn it on, give it a little moment, it's not going to. Let's turn it off again, actually. I've just realised if I turn it on, I've got to go in and kill the damn things. Right, yeah. So that's that. We need to get this stuff done. Yep. And moonstone. 8 of those will make me 8 of those, which is good because now we can just... Actually, with the Enderman one, I could, in all honesty, have oh, boom. Seriously? Yeah, so we can get in. Should we need to, we can get in and change that to the correct mode. That is that spawnable? I really don't know. If it is, we'll find out. Right, so we got that. We need the grinder. We need an experience collection and item collection, which we shall borrow from over there. And well, we'll borrow the items. Yeah, I need to make the grinders and stuff. We're going with the same technology we used in the thing. So it's the mob grinding utilities. We want to make one of these. That should be what are we missing? One of those. Okay, make me one of those. Thank you. Roof. And yeah, nowhere near. That's fine. Okay, and let us just jump in here. That goes in, and out we go. Right, so we got that. That needs its upgrade, so I'm going to give it a sharpness upgrade. I think we're going to give it a looting. I'm more interested in the beheading, I think. Beheading and sharpness will probably do the trick. That's going to be a pain. Beheading is a bit of a pain as well. Right, got some stuff to make. So let me go and grab those, and I'll be back with you in a sec. All right, first things first. I've made a whole bunch of masher and sharpness upgrades. So we need to jump to the roof, where we probably actually should go and sleep. Just because thunder and wooden trees don't mix. They really don't. I've made the second masher. That's going to go in here. However, these are not going to be solid blocks. So yeah. And this one's going to be a little bit more convoluted as well. I don't know whether this... Yes, it does. Okay. Well, we learn. No. Bad thingy. Right. Let's do that. That's probably easier. There you go. And right, so we got grinder here. That obviously is Enderman spawner. This is going to be our replacement mob spawner for this system over here. And this lot is basically going to get torn down. I need a place to house... Oh, how did I not turn that off? Okay. Yeah, I need a place to house all the mobs, all the stuff. But we'll just clear these first. Right. So I want to take all this apart. Or not, as the case may be. Oh, I know where you'll be. You'll be in there, won't you? Before I do that, there's some important stuff here, so let me get my magnet out. Magnet time. Yeah, so this really has served its purpose. There are one or two items I still want from it. Primarily, these with the upgrades. Can I just put some of my odds and sods away that we don't really want on our persons right now? Yeah, we can. So that is +1 max of 3, and we got those. So that's that, and then we're going to take the other one out, and these are going to be important in that they are going to be used. Let's vein mine that lot out, vein mine that lot out, vein mine all of this lot. We're just going to take the whole lot of this lot out. I say I need to find somewhere for those solar arrays, but yeah, that's not a biggie. Yeah, so this is going to take a short moment, and once we've got this out, most of this is crap as well, so we will let it drop. I mean, even the banners I'm not bothered about, to be honest. But yeah, we need to take all of this away and get this to the point where, you know, this has gone. So let me do that, and I will be right back with you. Alright, that's all gone except for the bit with the solar panels, which I'll take off after. I'm still not sure where to hide those. I mean, I suppose, I don't know. Problem is, wherever I hide those, they are going to have to move regularly. So I may just fly up with an angel block and place them really high up, just for the time being. We still need to hide that. We've got that in. We need a tank, and we need a big tank. So I want to go in here. Right, first things first. Let's get rid. Travel anchor, that can go away. I actually don't need all of that either. Yep. That and that can go here for now. So if we have a look at the tanks I used on the previous one, we got the Singularity saying 32 met buckets. Ooh, 32 whole buckets. Whereas I intend to be generating far more than 32 buckets worth of liquid experience. So let's start off with one of those. In fact, let's start off with an oak one, shall we? Bang. And then I want a tier 2 upgrade, which is somewhere in here. We've got tank upgrades. So that's tier 1 still. We need to get through to the tier 2. We can do it with diorite, we can do it with cobble. Let's do one of those. And you have to basically keep on doing these as you go. So we want tier 3 now, which is, I think iron is probably the cheapest one of those. Yep. Then we can do tier 4, and then we can actually get up to tier 5. So we'll do that, I think. So tier 4 is at the lapis level, and then tier 5 is obviously the diamond, which we can do quite easily. Jump back to the roof, get up in here, and we shall place our tank. Bonk. We shall upgrade our tank to tier 2, upgrade it to tier 3, to tier 4, to tier 5. That holds 1024 buckets. Now we could have gone with the Singularity, you know, one of the same thing we put in the forge for the lava, the deep storage unit, really, for want of a better name, but we didn't. Let's see what this does. Oh, we're getting XP and Enderman heads. Excellent. It's not very fast. It probably, I don't know whether you can stick a capacitor in that. Probably can. Octadatic. And there. So that's, wow. That's getting a good rate of return on the Enderman heads. So we ain't complaining there. Yeah, we can, and that will probably increase the spawn rates as well. So that's something to do maybe a bit later on. Right, I need to capture a. I think what it was for the staff of travelling. There we go. Staff of travelling. We need that, which requires an Enderman soul, and that was why this was all the reason why we did this. Well, that, and you know, I wanted to let it do its capturing. Eventually. Don't know how long it takes. I don't know whether it spawns Enderman while we're in there, so let's see what happens, shall we? Going faster, and done. Alright, yeah. Okay, and that's still an Enderman spawner. Okay, that's interesting. I wondered how that was going to work compared to, say, the other, more traditional ones. Anyways, we can now go and get that staff of travelling done, and will be wonderful. We need to... What did we do with that? We combine it in a soul binder with a vibrant crystal to make an ender crystal. That was it, and we should have... No, is it in my backpack? I put it somewhere safe, which is probably a mistake. I'm looking at it and I'm not seeing it. Oh, I know what I did. Duh. I used it. It's not a problem. I can just make another. Bonk, 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 bonk. And then we can go and do... No. No. It's not that. What do you do with that? Hang on. Soul binder. That was a beastie. Back in there. That and that. 6 levels. And off it goes. And it's a bit faster than the spawner thing. Right, well that gives us everything I think we need. I should have 2 of those. I do. That gives us our soul vial back and an ender crystal, which we'll put on there. That gives us that. Now the annoying thing is I had 2 of these. And they've gone missing somewhere. But let's not let these things worry us. Let us go and get up to the roof. And yeah, well, that will save us a great deal of faffing around. Okay, so we got that. And the next thing I want to do, I'm going to get this one built in, and it needs to be also 3 tall. I also need to get some dirt together, so be back in a mo. Alright, so we got this. This is the spawner, and I think everybody who knows anything about this stuff will know exactly what my plan is. And that is to have one of these and one of these, so +1, so that's going to be 3, that's going to be 5. I need 1 more of those. Those are actually really dirt cheap, so yeah, let's go. I might need the range modifier on the other one as well. Let me go down here, make me one of those, thank you very much. At mob grinding utilities distance modifier, do we want to do one of those, do we think? Well, I think we probably do, just to be on the safe side. And that's not, I've just built the damn thing, and you know, get used to this eventually. So you are going to have 3 width modifiers, and you are going to have 1 range modifier, and then that is going to have, damn it, where did I put those levers? Levers. On and on. Now the last thing I need to do is, oh, we don't want none of that, is do some of that. Now let me just check the distance on the side panel, this one here. That is going to work fine, I think. So the last thing we need is a drop of evil. I don't know how much of this we need. I've never used this before, so do bear with me. Oh, we need to seal the unit as well, don't we? And we'll turn that off temporarily, and let me get... Whoa, didn't take much. Oh, hello. Guess what? You are going to get a great deal of pain. Wow. Oh, hang on. Don't know what happened. Oh, I was on this. Well, that's working. Dirt chests again. Pretty effective. Now here's a question. Do we want, or should I put some light in there? Am I ever going to want to turn this off? I suppose is the question. Because there's stuff coming in. I don't know. I don't know. Right, I'm going to check how long I've been recording. That's my first mission. I'm going to I think the next thing I'm going to do is look at doing a painter. And I'll be back in a moment. Alright, got the painter. I'm still in two minds about whether I should be doing lights in here. There's a bit of lag going on for one, which, to be honest, is not overly surprising when you consider the amount of stuff I've got going on in this one little area. But we're at 9 buckets. We've got stuff coming in. Yeah. Oh, we killed Etho. Okay. Yeah. Let me know what you think about lights, or whether lights are even a good idea in this, because we really could do with doing that side of things. We'll see how we go. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll get this boxed in and added into the tree design at some point, and also I'm going to, as I say, probably fly up high, just put those in just as a temporary thing until we get higher level stuff going on. But yeah, we've killed the spawning side of things, and it's looking pretty good. Till next time, thanks for watching, and bye for now.